And we are going to study today tense. And you know, the tense is the most important part of English language where you people get confused when to write what. Like if you wish to write correct sentence or wish to say anything to anyone, you need to express your sentence, express your words in a proper tense. That is with proper reference to the time when particular thing happen, whether it has happened in past or it is going in present or it is the future course of action. So let's see what's in your practice book. And a practice book is in your practice book that is functional. You will get to do many practice worksheets. There are many worksheets that when you will do it, when you will master it, I guarantee you that you will be able to write correct sentence, that is in proper tense. So stay very much attentive while going through this chapter, and this chapter is pretty long. Okay, so what's there in the first page? This is about okay, so this is the first page of tense, that is page number 65. Well, you can see the book. As I am having book in front of me, I feel more comfortable looking at the book instead of the screen. So I will be telling you very quickly what is there in this page. Exactly, in the class you would have been helping me out, but here I will simply help you. I will simply tell you how what is this. So, okay, Snoopy is a lazy dog. He sleeps for more than 12 hours a day. Mrs. Arya scolds. Now, focus on the word that is written in bold. Mrs. Arya scolds him whenever she finds him sleeping. Here, another word is finds. You can also, it should have been highlighted, so, or it would have been better. But never mind, scolds him. Subject verb agreement. I have discussed in last class that you have mastered subject verb agreement. That is very important. So Mrs. Arya scolds him whenever she finds him sleeping. Now one day Snoopy was dozing in the sunshine when he suddenly saw. Now see here, was dozing, and the next word is when he suddenly saw a cockroach. He got scared and started barking at the insect. There are many verbs that has not been highlighted, but focus on the words that are highlighted. Was dozing, past continuous. Suddenly saw a cockroach. Saw, past tense. The family members ran down to the spot and saw that Snoopy was jumping and barking at something which they could not see. Mr. Arya tried to stop Snoopy, but he did not stop barking. Did not stop barking. It is about past action. Mrs. Arya warned him that she would not give him dinner. Hearing this, he softened a little. He looked towards Mrs. Arya in a pleading manner, okay, pleading manner, and tried to tell her that he was trying to catch a thief. He had done. Now see here, done. Had done. What is that? Past perfect. He had done a good deed. Huh? Today and tomorrow, do you remember? Deed, good deed. When you want to do good deed, it must be done today only. So Snoopy was what he was trying to do, a good deed, but no one understand what he was trying to convey. Nicky caught hold of Snoopy and pulled him in. Now read the words phrases given in bold carefully. Different verbs are in different forms. Let's see the next slide. I have scanned all the picture of the practice book, and see here. This chart, worksheet 2, this is worksheet 2, and this chart is very important. Like when I see this chart, yeah, it is in page number 66, and this chart is very important. If you master this chart, you know, you will be able to write correct sentence, whether the sentence is in simple present, continuous, or perfect. You know, present, simple present, simple past, simple futures. Only three, we are focused here only in these three types of tenses. Like simple present, now you have to keep in mind that how subject and subject verb agreement has to work here. Now present tense, go, goes. If it is he go, is it right sentence? If you are writing a last worksheet Google form, I have assigned you one work, and most of you could not answer it properly because I did not, I had not taught you tense. But now I am teaching you tense. So next time, if I'll assign you any work, you should be in the position to answer correctly. So he go is wrong sentence because he is singular. So with this subject verb agreement, according to what subject verb agreement, it should be he goes, they go, he went, they went, no problem. He will go, future tense. I shall go, we shall go, all these are future tense. You master this, you learn this chart by heart. Learn the chart by heart. You know, rhyming word, chart, heart. Chalo. So let's move to the next part. Next part is now refer to the tense chart given below and fill in the blanks with appropriate alternatives from those given in the brackets. The first one has been done for you. Now this is very simple one. If you'll go through this chart, then you will be able to find out which word, which form of verb will be most appropriate in the given blanks. Two options are already given here. Now say here, what is this? She is, one example is given, she is going to the market. Now here is going, she is singular, so there should be is. She is going to the market. Now Ravi has gone, fill in the blanks, write it there, gone to school. Lena will be, here should be, will be working on the machine at this time tomorrow. By 11 a.m. they had done half of the work. They will be going for an outing tonight. She, what should be here? She is going or she goes to school. When there is a routine, it is simple present. Okay, so here should be she goes to school daily at 7 o'clock. My mother has gone to the market. It's not that your mother every evening at 7 o'clock your mother goes to the market. When every evening she is going to the market, then you would write my mother goes to the market every evening at 7 o'clock. But since it's not a regular phenomena, so it should be written like that, my mother has gone to the market. My sister is working in the kitchen. They, now it is, see here, yesterday, it is yesterday, so it is past action. So they were playing in the park yesterday. The girl with her doll for 2 hours. The girl has played with her doll for 2 hours. Let's move to the next. Okay, this is worksheet 3, and you know this is about practice. That's why this is practice book, and when you will do lots of practice, if you will practice all these worksheet, you will master tenses. At least you will be able to write correct sentence as I told. Now see, let's see, there are error in this sentence, in these sentences. Let's find out and correct it. One has been done for you. They are eat food. So this is wrong. They are eating food. Okay. So one underlined, and then you have to write the correct form of the verb, correct form of the tenses. Okay. So now the teacher, next is the cat has entering the kitchen. Remove, the cat has entered. Remove entering with entered. Underline entering, and then in place of entering write down entered. The teacher will be replace been with be. The boys will finish the project by tomorrow morning. The boy will, because it is not yet finished. The work is still going on because it is about tomorrow. The boys will finish. Instead of finished, write down finish and rest of the sentence as it is. He has gone to the temple at this time. In place of going, it should be gone. These days, I am writing a book. Present continuous. These days, at present, and it is in continuous. I am writing a book. I shall paint, because it is about future, it should be paint, not painted. I shall paint the window tomorrow. He had studied for 2 hours. This sentence is, it seems to be correct. It is correct sentence. He has studied for 2 hours. It is about past action. Just he has finished 2 hours of studies. How has he finished the work so soon? Since the work is, according to this sentence, it seems that the work is finished. So it should be, how has he finished? Instead of finished, write down finished the work so soon. When will you bought this book? It is about when, about future. When you are going to buy the book, it means when will you buy, in place of bought. And remember, what is this? Regular verb or irregular? What? So when will you buy this book? Okay, so let's move to the next slide worksheet, that is worksheet 4. And as simple, just like you did in the past, that is about go, goes. So here you have to use give. In first simple, you have to write give, gives. Okay, like in second, gave, did give, or will give, shall give. You just see the page number 66 and follow that. If you have learned this chart that is given on page number 66, that is worksheet 2, then you can easily complete this chart. Like continuous, what should be there? If I say give, what is the continuous of give? Present continuous. What should be, what it should be? I am giving you, he is giving, she is giving, they are giving. Okay, so this is present continuous. Perfect. What it should be? What it should be? He has given. That is V3 form. He has given. He, they have given. Past, what should be past? They had given. Okay, similarly, will have given. Future, future perfect. Okay, just you can do it very easily. And if you are having any problem, you can see the chart that is given in worksheet 2. Okay, now worksheet 5. What is about worksheet 5? This is, read the story given below, write the phrases given in bold in appropriate column in the format of the tense chart given on the page number 69. This is page number 69, right? Okay, this is page number 69. Here you have to fill it. Okay, so the now the focus on the word, mark the word that is given in the bold. Now the tortoise has reached the destination. The rabbit is sleeping in the way. The duck left the race in between. The destination is in the direction in which the sun sets. The owl has been clapping continuously since the race started. The elephant was drinking, now mark it, was drinking water when the tortoise finished the race. The sheep fell down so she couldn't complete the race. The rat kept jumping throughout the race. The tortoise will get an award. The lion will be distributing the awards in 10 minutes. The rabbit will not attend the award ceremony. Okay, so now how you will write here? Now simple present. What are the words that is in simple present? What are the words? Now see, in the next slide, it is about the next slide. Simple present. Now just it was in the first, the tortoise has reached. Has reached will fall in which column? Has reached, present perfect. Okay, so present perfect column, where the present perfect column is there, you have to fill that. Has reached. Is sleeping, where this will fall, this present continuous, it means second column, present continuous. Then it is sets, it is simple present. Okay, now all has been clapping continuous since the race started. This is simple past. The elephant was drinking, past continuous, was drinking, past continuous. And then the tortoise finished the race, the ship fell down. It is again what, where it will come? It will come in past, simple past. So she couldn't complete the race. The rat kept jumping, kept will come in again, simple past. Throughout the race, the tortoise will get an award. Will get. It is simple future. Now an award the lion will be distributing. It is will be distributing continuous. In which column it will fall? Future continuous. The awards in 10 minutes. The rabbit will not attend. Will not attend. It will fall in which category? Future, simple future. Okay, now that's all. Chapter complete. Let's move to the next part. What is there in the next part? This is remember. Always remember that simple present is used in 3 situations that are daily routine. You get up in the morning. Early in the morning. You go to school. He goes to school. But nowadays we don't go to school. But what we do? We come for online education. So this is 3 things always has to be remembered, that simple present is used in daily routine, habitual action or hobbies, that he dances every day or he sings every day. This is habit. You brush your teeth every day. This is your daily routine. Universal and factual action, like universal action, the sun sets in the west or sun rises in the east, or truth prevails, means this is a factual fact action. This is fact, so it is simple present. Like the example is given, he goes, they go, we eat, etc. Now come to the worksheet 6, and this too is very easy. And you start doing your work. I'm sure that you are having you are having your practice book, so fill all these blank pages, blank spaces in your book. Now see here, taking clue from the unit hobbies. I'm sure that you have done the hobbies just now. List things that you and your classmate do in leisure time. The first one has been done for you. I paint clay twice. My friend Rina, or my friend, uh, whatever you do with your friend, that is what you do. How you spend your time. Now you do it yourself, because you know what you do with your friends. How do you spend your leisure time? Okay, now remember, singular subject except I and you carry s and es with the verb, that is he goes, she dances, uh, he sings, Ram jumps. All these are, except if I say I jump, you jump. Even though I is singular and you is singular, I do not use jumps. I use jump. Okay. Though I can use here something. Okay. Chalo fair. Let's move to the next part, and we are moving to the next slide, that is worksheet 7. This is worksheet 7, and that is your regular daily routine. I get up at 5 o'clock. Then you take bath and comb your hair and get ready for the school. You go to the school and do your work. Then you have a tiffin. When you come back to home, you have your lunch. Thereafter, in the evening, you go for playing, and then in the a later evening you watch television. Thereafter you go to sleep. So this is, you have to write about the routine which is being followed by this boy according to this picture. You can do it. I am sure this is easy one. Okay. Next is listen, worksheet 7. In 7, this is the routine of the poem, but what you do, you have to mention here what is your routine. Okay, so universal, habitual and factual actions. Now see here, habitual actions are always expressed in simple present. As I always say that if it is simple present, you have to use verb S. A word like he sings, he dances, he jumps, he stands. Okay, so S part. Okay, so let's see, universal truth, moral truth, geographical fact like Ganga flows. Ganga comes out from the Himalayas. This is comes out. So this is factual. This is geographical truth. Himalaya. There are so many facts, that is geographical fact, that Taj Mahal is very beautiful. Oh no, it cannot be. Yes, Taj Mahal is very beautiful, no doubt. So mathematical facts, scientific facts, and which never change are also expressed in this tense. Now, like your mommy always cooks for you, like you always nags your younger brother and sister. That is your habit. You do your homework every day. This is your habit. Okay. So my father, now see this sentences which are being underlined. My father always helps me. The train never comes on time. She generally reads till late night. My friends are ever ready to help me. The tutor usually comes late. Sita rarely misbehaves. All these are habitual, habit or factual action. Now, all the sentences you just read are illustration of habitual action or absence of action. So they are expressed in simple present tense. Now look at the following illustration. Now see, go through it. The moon reflects the light of the sun. That is scientific fact. Milk is white. This is truth. Milk is white. If you love me, I love you. Truth always trumps. Just you got, this is the example of geographical, mathematical and scientific facts. And this is just for understanding, you go through once. Okay, now worksheet 8, it is worksheet 8 is based on what is that we will be using simple present. The river falls from the mountain. This has been done. Now the sun rises in the east. Rises, simple present. Dogs generally bark at the strangers. Bark, b small. Okay, bark, bark. Here dogs, since dogs are plural, so we are using verb as singular. Bark, it should not be barks. Okay, if there would have been dog, generally barks, but dogs generally bark. Okay, at the stranger. Children, again here it is plural, so children play with toys. The stars twinkle at night. Stars, plural, so twinkle. If there would be single star, then it would have been the star twinkles in the at night. Okay, so stars twinkle at night. The rose smells sweet. Single rose is there, so yeah, it smells sweet. But if there would have been roses smell sweet. Okay, so it's simple tense. Do and does are used for interrogative and negative sentence. He does not laugh or he does not do his homework. So this is how we do. Let's move to the next part. Please remember this: simple present tense, do and does are used to form interrogative. What is interrogative sentence? When someone question, then it is interrogative. When someone is asking, then it is interrogative. Negative sentence, he does not. If the sentence is negative, not is used, then it is negative. I do not, because I is simple. It is simple tense. I and you is exception. Otherwise, he does not like fruits. Does not, that is negative sentence. Does he like fruits? This is interrogative question. Now let's move to the worksheet 9. What is there in worksheet 9? Let's see. Worksheet 9 has this we have just done, and it was for your understanding. I forgot to move the slide, whereas we have done just this part. How the Okay, so worksheet 9. This page is quite blurred, the picture is not clear, but let me see from the book. This is page number 74. And one day a cat enters Mrs. Ariel's house and sees Snoopy idling. She is impressed by the luxurious life Snoopy is living. She interviews Now see here, she interviews Snoopy to publish the interview in the Animal Times. Now see here how the question are being framed. Just now how we have discussed that interrogative and negative sentence. Guess the question what the cat. Now according to the question or the answer, you have to frame either the answer or the question. Now see here, do you eat bones and bread? First one has been done for you. Yes, I eat bones and bread and at times even chocolates. Wow, what a luxurious life, I must say. Dogs are having chocolates and you know. So the next is Snoopy is answering, I don't do any work. I just sleep and play with kids. It is about do. Do you do any work? Question should be question cat. Cat is asking, do you do any work? Answer is, I don't do any work. I just sleep and play with kids. Second is Snoopy is answering. Now, according to the answer, you have to frame question. Mrs. Arya doesn't mind if she finds me sleeping. Rather, she pets me and goes away. Just a moment, I should use the earphone so that the voice is clear. Let me. I should use this in order to have a good voice. Okay. Uh, uh, Mrs. Arya doesn't mind. Now the question, how you will frame the question? Does does Mrs. Arya mind if she finds you sleeping? No, she doesn't mind if she finds you sleeping. Rather, she pets me and goes away. Now, yes, I think I am a lucky dog. Do you think you are a lucky dog? Yes, I think I am a lucky dog. Question should be, do you think that you are a lucky dog? Now, next is Snoopy. No, the kids do not trouble me at all. Do the kids trouble you? Okay, that's all. No, the kids do not trouble me at all. Thank you, Snoopy. I am grateful to you for this interview. You are always welcome. After all, who doesn't like interviews to be published in the newspaper? Now, worksheet 10. What is there in performing art? Performing art you haven't done perhaps. Okay, but never mind. Performing art is a chapter in reader. And if you are having read a book, you can go through once for a cursory glance. There is not very much that you need to explore. This is the example that is taken from there. In the unit performing art of my English reader, the life story of Vanessa, the violinist, has been given. The following information has been gathered from the story, from her story. At the age of 8, she studied at Central Conservatory of Music in Beijing. At the age of 10, becomes okay. Where is that? Is this? No, this is not. Okay, okay, okay. Something went wrong. I think it was okay. Let it be. Let it be. So this is what you can worksheet 10. You can see the book and take help from there. Now, Vanessa Mae Nicholson is a world famous violinist. At the age of 8, she studied at Central Conservatory of Music in Beijing. At the age of 10, she became a student at the Royal College of Music in London, and one of her popular album is the name of the album is, just see, check the book. Okay, now she likes Mozart, Beethoven, Michael Jackson. Have you ever, are you interested in Western music? These are the classical name of how they are forming the music, and it's a craze world over. Even though we are not much into that Western music, but these are Mozart, Beethoven, all these are Western music. Okay, she has earned a lot of money as well as international fame. However, some of her teachers are unhappy because they do not like the fusion of classical and pop on her series. So I am sure you might be enjoying Justin Bieber, and there are so many singers. I am not much into the Western music. Kobole, that that singer, she sings, sorry, some songs I like, but I am not very much into Western music. Now, this is the worksheet 11. That is, your friend could not attend your birthday party because he had gone abroad. Write a letter to your friend describing how you celebrated your birthday. Now, this letter is about the past tense. So, what you did in your birthday, like you invited many friends, your mother baked cake for you, your sister and brother decorated the room, and you had a gala time, you played many games, played all past tense has to be used, and you blew the candles, and the guest clapped for you. This is all sentence has to be framed in past perfect, simple past. Okay, this is what this worksheet is about, that you have to write a letter containing simple past tense. Fine. Okay, now to form question and negatives in simple past tense, did is used. Okay, I did not go, I didn't like that. So this is simple past. When I have to form a negative sentence, I like it, I don't like it, I liked it, I did not like it. Okay, I liked it. Okay, simple past. I liked it. But when I will turn it into negative sentence, I should write. In fact, why I'm not writing? Not a point is that I'm not able to write properly. I liked it. Okay, so how it has to be changed? I liked it. I liked. Now it, when you will change it into negative, I need to, I did not like. I did not like. This is how you turn the simple past sentence into negative sentence. I did not like. But now we will not write liked. We did not like. Okay. Maybe I have to arrange something. I should use notebook, and so that I can have a better. So let's move to the next part, and this is about worksheet 12. We are going to complete in one go. Now, you have recorded an interview of an astronaut in a pen drive. The pen drive has got damaged and some dialogues are found missing. Complete the script at the interview to be published in the magazine you represent. What time did you land on the moon? First one has been done for you. I landed on the moon sharp at 6 o'clock IST. Now you tell me what is the full form of IST? How did you feel when you put your foot on the moon? I, now it is how did you? It is about past action. So it should be I felt. I felt very happy. It was a dream turned, it was a dream come true. What is this? Dream turned into reality. Okay. Did you find any signs of life over there? Did, again, I did not find any signs of life. I did not find any signs of life. Why did you eat? What did you eat there? We did not eat anything solid. What was? Now see the question. I felt that I was very light. So what was your weight on the moon? I felt that I was very light. Thank you, sir, and congratulations for the wonderful achievement. Now, simple future tense. Now, describe an event that is to be take place after the moment of the description. Just like after this class you will be doing some classwork or some homework or some revision, so that is your future course of action. Or maybe after this class you will have your dinner or your favorite game, or some demands, whatever you will do. So that is your future course of action. Now let's see what is there in worksheet 13. What is there in worksheet 13? It's that's very simple. You have to just form uh, as many sentences, as many, not only 6 sentences out of this. They will go to the park. I shall eat ice cream. He will eat ice cream. Simple past, simple future. I mean future. Okay, so just this is simple. You do it. Okay, do it of worksheet 14. In the unit performing art of my English reader, you have studied different ways of healing the world. Now list a few things that you will do to heal the world and save it for future generation. Write complete sentences. I think I'm going very long, but just try to complete. Just 2-3 more pages are left. I'll be completing it quickly. Okay, just hold on. Now list a few things that you will do to heal the world. And heal the world is the poem that is sung by Michael Jackson. Heal the world, make it better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Yeah, this poem has to be learned by heart and sing it. Okay, that is there in Wink Music, Ghana.com, everywhere you can find it. Just type Heal the World and you'll get the song and sing it. One day we shall have a, okay, we have to have a poem competition also, na? Yeah, and then singing competition also. We'll have lots of competition after the completion of the syllabus. Okay, what is next? I shall try. Now you have to do what you will do in order to make the coming generation a better one. You have studied different ways of healing the world. How you will heal the world? By caring for the nature, by caring for the elders, animals, surroundings. You can care, you can make the world better one. So what is your point of view? That has to be written in worksheet 14, that you will do it of your own. Just mind it, what will you do? That is about future course of action. Okay, so you have to, since you are doing 10th chapter, so you keep in mind that you are forming the correct sentence according to the worksheet. If the sentence has to be formed in past perfect, you have to form past perfect. Future, simple future, present continuous. Accordingly, you have to see the question very carefully before answering the before filling the worksheets. Now worksheet 15. Mr. Arya is going to Delhi to participate in a seminar. His secretary notes down his itinerary in his diary. Itinerary is when one is when goes out, and what is his routine in that outing. That is itinerary. Mr. Arya calls up his secretary and asks him about the program. The secretary opens his diary and tells him about it. Now see what he will be doing. I shall attend a meeting at 9 a.m. on Monday. I shall take dinner. No, I shall take lunch at 1 p.m. I shall attend meeting. So it is all about future tense. You have to fill this. It's very easy. Cupcake. Okay. Now worksheet 16. I am taking too much time. So worksheet 16, read the examples given below. If it is 5 o'clock now, I leave at 6 o'clock to reach the station in time. We leave London at 10 a.m. the next Tuesday, arrive in Paris at 10 o'clock. We spend 2 hours in Paris and leave again at 3:30. Wow, what a wonderful, when I'll go to London and Paris and have good time there. Chalo, I am leaving in 10 minutes. Okay. Uh, Now all these sentences follow the pattern given in the tense chart, but they don't indicate the corresponding time. You will notice that simple present, and just read it and comprehend what is given in the tense chart. Okay, and try to relate. My dear students, it's important, it's very important to keep on revising what you are learning. Otherwise you will lose somewhere, you will be lost what you have learned. Now worksheet 17, read the sentences given below. All these sentences are in the future tense. Rewrite these sentences using the present continuous tense. The first one has been done. When the examples are given, things become very easy, right? The first example is I will leave in half an hour. I am leaving in half an hour. I shall go to mountain next week. I am going to Mumbai next week. That is Mumbai. I said mountain. I shall go to Mumbai next week. I am going to Mumbai next week. I shall leave the class in 2 minutes. I am leaving the class in 2 minutes. We will shift to our new house next day. So I am shifting. I am shifting to my new house next week. Okay. So accordingly, you fill up all this. I hope you can do it. Now the next part is do it yourself. So do it yourself, and this chapter stands complete. Do it yourself. Let me do it quickly. This won't take much of the time, so I am helping you out. You have to just pick the correct form of verb and fill it. Okay. My daughter runs, and look at the picture and complete the using verb below. Some words can be used more than once. Okay. My daughter ran swiftly to hit the ball. My son Ronnie played equally well. Acha, no, this is about simple present. So it should be my daughter runs swiftly to hit the ball. My son Ronnie plays equally well. Suddenly Ronnie hits the ball hard and the ball goes to Rena. Goes. That's why it is in present. Simple present. The ball was moving so fast that I was, now see here, was. So we have to use accordingly. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is it. We have done this. And now we are moving to the, I forgot to move the slide. I forgot to move the slide. Let me see. Yeah, this is the one we are doing right now. In the flow. If I would have been in the class, you would have told me, okay, ma'am, move the slide, move the slide. Okay, I forgot. Chalo, so what you're doing, do it yourself. Okay, so do it yourself, and we shall be discussing in live class, and wherever you are having any problem, any issues, I will help you out definitely. Okay, so enjoy, and this is the last part. The next part you have to complete your work. Okay, so this slide is pretty long, but I'm sure that you will see it. Okay, thank you.